Hey, what's up? It's Alex. If you haven't heard about Anchor, it's the easiest way to make a podcast. Let me explain. It's free. There's creation tools that allow you to record and edit your podcast right from your phone or computer. Anchor will distribute your podcast for you, so it can be heard on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, and many more. You can make money from your podcast with no minimum listenership. It's everything that you need to make a podcast all in one place. So download the free Anchor app or go to anchor.fm to get started.
This Thanksgiving, a new film from the coked-out mind of Stephen King. In a neighborhood hiding something sinister, Adam Schiff is one man who just wants a clean house and will have a big, smelly problem.
Oh shit on my floor? Seriously, I just got this cleaned. Who's there?
Potential Supreme Court nominee and all-around creep Ted Cruz stars in this horrifying film that will make you lose your shit.
Oh my god. Whoever he is, he just shat all over my floor and wiped his ass with that copy of the Constitution over there. And look over there. He lost his balls. They're over there in the trash. Oh no, I hear him. Here he comes.
Exactly the opposite of what they're saying now. Everyone has switched positions, and so the whole promo you're pushing about hypocrisy, if you want to say it, you could
The Poopy Man, coming to a theater near you.
say everybody involved in this is a hypocrite. Now,
Sometimes you gotta go back and go forwards. But sometimes you don't have to go anywhere at all. Instacart makes it so you can order your groceries, pet food, and more from home. So you can do what you need to do, whether it's praying to the Lord or playing with your willy. Whatever suits you best. So what are you waiting for? It's time to transcend your physical form. Follow the link in the show notes and create your account and start feeling alright after you do your shopping. Instacart. Just do it, man. Ladies and gentlemen, the Short News Podcast with your host, Alex Mador. What is up, guys? Happy Thursday. Welcome back to the Short News Podcast. It's me, Alex Mador. I don't know how long I have to record this. Okay. I have a little time. Let's see how long we can go for. I have a guinea pig right now who is, clogged. He has poop stuck in his butt. And I don't want to gross you out with the details, but I've been trying to get it out all day. And it's just not. It's dried and it's stuck to him. And it's hurting him when I try to get it off. So I thought, you know what? Why not just take him to the vet? They gave him a butt bath last time, and that solved the problem. And, you know, we gotta just get him unclogged, you know? Little Spike. What a silly boy. So, I mean, I've been just looking stuff up on the internet all day, though, to try to find stuff to talk about. And I just found out about this thing called the emo robot. No, it's not a robot that listens to Linkin Park and talks about how life is meaningless and their parents suck. But I'm definitely buying it as soon as it comes out. I just reserved one on launch day. It's this cute little robot that walks around and chills with you. And it has its own skateboard and shit. It's like It's like the Anki Vector robot, but significantly better. I have a Vector, but with every single update, it just gets worse and worse. It used to be really smart, but now it can't even charge itself, and it's ridiculous. And now, Digital Dream Labs, the company that acquired the IP, is charging people money to buy a membership to use the robot that people already paid a ton for. This isn't a fucking Peloton for rich people. This is a little tiny robot purchased by normal, not rich people. No one wants to pay a bill for a robot that is getting dumber and dumber every time they update him, and he doesn't even do anything for you. He's just entertaining. And now he doesn't even respond to his name 9 out of 10 times. So I'm really hoping this emo robot isn't a disappointment. It's very cute and seems worth the $130, but don't buy an Anki Vector unless you want to be deeply disappointed. Why is it that all these home robots that have been coming out the last few years are failing miserably? There've been there've been so many that aren't even supported by their companies anymore. The servers are down, they just don't even work. They're just a dead shell. Like there's this one called Jibo that it was seen as like the future of home robots. And I don't know if this was before Amazon Echo or during that time. It was a while ago while I was in college. And it was this very expensive home robot that just kind of sits on your table, doesn't move. It can like dance, but you ask it what the weather is and it tells you. It was useless. But they marketed it as this future of home technology. And they got bought out by another company and then shut down because it was like we're wasting money having these servers up. This thing is useless. So now all the people that bought it are left with something that doesn't even work. So that's what seems to be the trend with all these personal home robots. But I think the home robot that people should be paying attention to is called the Segway Lumo, Loomo. It's a rideable home robot. It's a Segway, and a head pops out when you aren't riding it, and you can tell it what to do, follow you around. It answers the door. It does all kinds of shit, and it's like a literal transformer. You have to look this thing up. It's been around for a couple years. I think I think so. So hopefully they update it soon with some new technology. If I'm ever rich, that's the first thing I'm buying with my music money. They don't make the Segways with the handlebars anymore, so I guess there goes those tours of Washington D.C. where you can almost die on one of those things, going around a city that you know nothing about. I think the creator or the owner of the company actually died on one of those. Live and die by the Seg. So, what's new in the news? It's October. That's pretty cool, I guess. Summer is long gone now. You know, I actually find myself missing doing just autumn things, like going to a pumpkin patch festival where there's apple cider and live country music. I don't even like country music, except for maybe like 10 songs, but I would love to hear those 10 decent songs and just enjoy the crisp autumn air. And walking around with my lady, not worrying about a pandemic. I don't even like autumn. Everything is dying and summer's over. It doesn't even feel like there's a summer though this year. I didn't go anywhere. I didn't even get to see my family. I haven't seen my dad and brother in probably 9 months. I feel like I'm in the war when I say that. Captain's Log 1776. I haven't seen my father in 9 months. The Brits are advancing on our forces and Washington is pushing towards the Delaware. I hope mother has gotten over her raging diarrhea from that month-old deer brains she had. Send my young sister Matilda my love. I do miss my family though. I'm vulnerable to this virus though because I vape. They say people who vape have been getting put on ventilators a lot, so I really don't want to catch this thing. But I'm addicted to nicotine, so I don't know how to stop. I'm really trying. I gotta find something. I might have to get on medication. So we already talked about the debate. and everything on the news is them still talking about the debate. Trump did end up correcting himself and saying that the Proud Boys need to stand down instead of just stand by. He claims he misspoke, but he also said he has no idea who the Proud Boys are, but that people need to worry more about Antifa because they're coming from the left, which that isn't a reason that supports your point. That's not a reason at all. I still can't get over that debate, though. I talked to my mom about it yesterday, and she can't even bear to watch another one. It was painful for a lot of people to watch, and I wish we got a real debate. The Obama versus Romney ones were actually really good. If you go back and watch them, you realize it was better, simpler times, safer times, smarter times. Both of them are so eloquent. And even though I don't agree with Romney on most things, I could still respect him as a decent politician and an actual successful businessman. Obama still obviously took him to school in those debates. No one beats Barry O. And we're a month away from the election. The stakes are high, and I really just wish cannabis became legal because that's no one's priority right now. No candidate is talking about that. Nobody's like worried about legalization other than me. At least being medicated would help with the nerves that everyone's going through. Like, I'm fine. I'm medicated right now. Unless Trump takes away medical marijuana, then I'm fucked. But I just wish it were legal recreationally so like it could be enjoyed by all. It's harmless. People drink so much in this country, and that's known to damage your liver and your brain. But for some reason, that's legal. Yeah, something's got to change. This whole government needs a reboot, in my opinion. I think I think we just need a whole overhaul. The whole system is fucked. And I know a lot of people who aren't voting this year agree with me on that. I'm glad we're on the same page with that, but we got to get rid of Trump. We got to get rid of Trump. This isn't benefiting anyone. It's harming our world. And I know this is a safe space to say that because nobody that listens to this podcast is right wing. Okay? We weeded all of them out. We excluded them a long time ago. Listen, I have right wing friends. I have right wing family members. I can get along with them on certain things, but I cannot agree with supporting Donald Trump. I just can't. And I'm not an actual newscaster, so I can tell you what I think. I can tell you how I feel. I'm a college student with a podcast who's resourceful enough to figure out how to run his own show. I have opinions and I'm going to share them. And that, like I said, has weeded out all the conservatives. And so we can say this that to my non voting friends, don't you think it would be easier to change the system under a Biden administration that listens to us and would bend to our will and our protests than a Trump administration that just will use violent suppression anytime that you want change? The current administration that we are living under is un-American, close-minded, xenophobic, racist, vile. I don't know. What else do you want me to say? The dude had a rally yesterday. I didn't watch it. I didn't even know he had a rally. I'm gonna have to tune in for that one at some point to see what kind of shit he was saying. But I really don't want to go over it right now. Last night I just binge watched a ton of predator videos, predator catching videos. I've been trying, since the debate, I've been trying to avoid the news as much as I can, just getting the necessary things that I need from it. Because, yeah, the news is there to emotionally manipulate us. It's not there to tell us what's happening anymore. I seldom find a non biased article, and everything just stresses me out. So I was just, yeah, watching predators get busted, justice get delivered, and I listened back to yesterday's podcast on Apple Podcasts because that's what I use now. Because eh, Spotify's eh. So I was listening to the podcast and I fell asleep with my AirPod in last night. And what happened was, my show ended, and what was next was the Joe Rogan Experience. And I hate to admit it, but I was listening to Rogan, not because I wanted to, but because autoplay. So it just happened. And I passed out listening to Rogan. So I don't know. He probably, like, his bullshit probably subliminally absorbed into my brain. And now I'm like a bigot or something. But yeah, so I passed out, woke up disoriented, and like reached into my ear to take my AirPod out. Wasn't there. No fucking AirPod. So I'm like, holy shit. Holy shit. I just lost 250 fucking dollars. I'm such an idiot. And I was panicking the way I panic when I lose my jewel in bed and wake up jonesing for a hit. And then Ashley, who's sleeping, rolls over and there's the fucking AirPod right there. It was under her the whole time. I don't know how it got there. I don't know. This happens so often, but crisis avoided. I did just find out about how to use spatial audio with these AirPods, so I'll probably be trying that out in a little bit. I watched a little bit of Avengers Endgame with them in my ear holes. In my ear holes. Had it in my ear holes. And dude, it felt like I was sitting in a movie theater. Technology is so crazy. This is what I was saying earlier in the week or last week. I don't even remember. There've been so many episodes that there's no need for movie theaters anymore. We don't need them. We can do it all from the comfort of our own homes. We have Netflix. We live in 2020. Why are we still doing the same shit we've been doing since the first moving picture with sound, Steamboat Willie? And we don't live in the 1920s anymore. You could you could watch so many movies for like $10 a month, but they still want you to invest at least $30 into experiencing one movie. Oh, the experience, the cushy seats. I could sit in my beanbag chair on my phone and accomplish it so much more comfortably with my food, my tortellini. But no, I gotta go to the movie theater, pay like $100 for me and my fiance and my brother to get like tickets and food and drinks. It's ridiculous. It's outdated. Invest in some AirPods Pro, and you won't have to pay for another movie ticket and concessions ever again. That's Alex's advice for today. Avoid the movie theaters. Set up a virtual home theater system in your ear holes with AirPods Pro. And then if you really want to get fancy, if you don't want things in your ear holes and you want the theater like experience in your apartment, live like I do. So what you do is you buy on Amazon a cheap a cheap camera tripod, and then you want to get one of these $150 HD HDMI projectors. Some of them also do Bluetooth, so you can AirPlay shit to them, which is really cool, really fun to do. So you get the camera tripod, the $150 projector, both of these things from Amazon, HDMI cable, hook it up to your laptop, and for sound. Now here's the deal. Get some JBL USB computer speakers, and you're golden. You're absolutely golden. Like, I just have a theater in my house now, in my apartment now. It's great. It's absolutely great. And it's not always a theater. I just take the projector out, put it on the wall, and boom, TV, movies, keeping up with the Kardashians, all that stuff. It's fun. I don't even use a TV anymore. I just use this projector. It's great. It's fantastic. And like I said last week, whenever that was, you can get a box with 12 bags of popcorn in it for what, like $5 at most? What does popcorn cost in a movie theater? Like $20? Damn, I'm so nervous to take him to the vet. I hope everything's okay. But yeah, this might be a quicker episode again. A bite-sized, not bite-sized, but we'll see. So, I thought we could talk about some more interesting things on Reddit. This time we can go into the Alex Jones and Joe Rogan territory of things and learn about some new conspiracy theories. How about that? So here's one. This is from r/conspiracy. Hillary is definitely not a witch nor a Satanist, and it's a picture of her in like doing a podcast or something in her home library or home office, and she has a book with pictures of satanic artwork in it, and people are using that to accuse her of satanic shit. And listen, this could just be a decent troll, or it's just some high class art shit. You know, I have to call BS on that conspiracy. There, I'm gonna say that's some bullshit. So I'm so sorry. Let's see. And then there's one that Donald Trump was the whistleblower that got there to be any investigation on Jeffrey Epstein, which, so Epstein was planning to pay $36 million dollars for a property information he shared with Trump because he was certain the still struggling developer would not be able to come up with the capital to submit his own bid. That assumption proved to be wrong after learning of Epstein's plan to list the home at a sizable profit million after renovations. Trump snapped up the oceanfront villa by bidding $5 million more than his pal. So then he listed it for $125 million after minor renovations, which pissed off Epstein, threatening to expose Trump as a fraud. So then Trump allegedly went to the police with a victim of Epstein or a witness and helped open up the criminal investigation against him. If that's true, then it's only out of greed that Donald Trump did this. He didn't want anyone to find out how not rich he actually is. So he exposed a pedophile. It's like, great, you would have been seen as a good person. It's cool that you did that, but you only did it for yourself and for your own reputation. So, good for you, Donald, but you're still a douche canoe. And then here's another post on there that the caption is Antifa is an idea, not a group. They just happen to use the same symbols, flags, methods, tactics, and communications, right? People in the comments are like, communications, you mean social media, which all of us use? I mean, okay, so this picture is of Antifa. They're a bunch of Antifa people. They're burning flags, and some of them are wearing masks. But I mean, I wish you could see this picture because look at these guys. You can't see, but it's a picture of, so yeah, holding burning flags, trying to look intimidating. But the whole lot of them are a bunch of short, skinny nerds in masks and anime shirts. Listen, I'm not shitting on anime, but if you're trying to look intimidating, this whole getup they've got going on isn't going to do it. All the Proud Boys go to the gym and take steroids and carry guns. Meanwhile, these Antifa nerds are apparently terrorists. You have to see this picture. It's literally a bunch of those fucking geeks from high school that would sit in the corner of the cafeteria and draw the anarchy symbol in magic marker on the lunch tables. They're trying to be something scarier than they actually are, and it's not working for them, in my opinion. That is literally the least scary angry mob I have ever laid eyes upon. Oh my god. They're just the kids that used to come up to me all scared in college, like, hi Alex. I was just wondering if you knew where I could acquire some marijuana. Nerds. Just nerd things. Seriously, Jamie, can we see a side by side of Antifa and the Proud Boys? Yeah, holy shit. Yeah. Antifa would honestly probably get wrecked. I hate to say it. Us lefties don't know how to fight. We're anti guns, we're skinny and lanky. We don't know how to be scary and dominate. We don't. Maybe I'm speaking for too many people, and feel free to shit on me for that. But you know what? Fuck man. From judging from that picture of Antifa, they're a bunch of geeks. They're a bunch of dweebs. Not terrorists. All of them literally sat in the end corner of the lunchroom in my high school. It's those people. And all right, listen. I want to be clear. Let me be clear. No, I am not pro Antifa. I am anti-fascism. Yes, but these fucking dweebs are the ones causing all these problems. These fuckers? They couldn't even fight a fucking hermit crab. It really upsets me that this is the best that the left could do for an anti-fascist movement. Stop trying to be these anarchy thugs because you're not. Okay? If you want an overhaul of the system, then you want an overhaul of the system, okay? But that's not going to be accomplished by doing this. Okay, the rest of these are kind of ridiculous though. I'm not going to talk about this one. They're saying Chrissy Teigen faked her pregnancy and her miscarriage because she's a pedophile. Listen, if she's a pedophile, she's a pedophile. I don't want to accuse her of faking a miscarriage. That seems like a little bit much. Some of these conspiracies are just disrespectful. I don't think we should go through them. So, anyways, fuck man. What are we gonna do now, you're probably wondering? Well, I have a plan. Don't worry. We can look at some, there's a new Dads Against Predators that just came out 35 minutes ago. Okay, Dads Against Predators. Catch number 48, Casey, Fort Wayne. Let's skip ahead. This is a long intro. Okay. Jungle music while they go through the chat. Hey, what's up? Lane here, you. And then age 20, how about you? 14, she says, or he or she says. You kinda cute. Oh, you say that to every child? Alright, so they're scheduling the meeting. More chat. More chat, huh? Okay. More chat, mate. Come on. Okay, here we go. Oh, where is he? Come on.
Stereo, bro.
Oh, they're gonna pull up on him in the aisle. Is this a Stop and Shop? Where is it?
Oh my God. Hey, Casey. What's up, brother? Hanging in there. Remember me, man?
Hey, that's Casey?
Hey, Casey.
You Casey?
Yeah. So let's have a conversation about why you're here. You want to?
Huh?
You want to have a hey, if you don't want to stop and talk, I can make a big old scene.
What are you talking about, bro?
You're here to meet a 13-year-old girl.
No.
Hey, I got your pictures. I got everything.
What was you doing?
I got everything, buddy.
Bro, I'm shopping for my mom. Bro.
Are you? Why
I'm
don't you got a
shopping for
cart?
my mom, bro.
Why don't you got a shopping cart?
Yeah,
Bro,
what?
you're just gonna be sitting here.
Hey, I'm going to make a fucking scene.
You're gonna make a fucking scene.
I'm going to make a scene. This is you. You're here to meet a 13-year-old girl. If you don't stop right now to have a talk, I'm going to yell. What do you want to do?
Outside? Yeah, we're talking inside.
I already got your license plate number. Got all of that.
Oh, you do?
Yes, I do.
You think it's okay to meet up with 13-year-old girls? Nah, bro.
Nah, bro.
Boy, you scared. So why are you here to meet a 13-year-old girl? You're not talking to me? Hey, excuse me, everyone.
Oh,
This
shit.
man's here to meet a 13-year-old girl.
He's running.
This man's here to meet a 13-year-old girl. Hey, excuse me. He's here to meet a 13-year-old girl. Jay, come on, bro.
Kick his ass. Kick his ass.
You're here to meet a 13-year-old girl, ain't you, buddy? Yes, you are. Why you running? 460YH. Here to meet a little
You're
girl.
a pedophile. Got
Here to meet
him.
a little girl.
Got him. That is such a pedophile car. That's like this. It's this old beat up creepy mobile. Ugh. Fuck that
Here to meet
guy.
a 13-year-old girl. Dad's against predators, man. Yes, sir.
Fuck yeah, guys. He took a run for it. Holy shit. He really got the F out of there. Man. This is from 2 days ago. Let's see. We got this creep right here. Let me see if I can.
That's not me. That's you. No, because my grade is so. What? Something like that. I don't know, bro.
Where'd he go? Wait, let's fast forward a little bit. He doesn't find him for a little bit.
I can make a scene about why you're here, or we can talk about why you're here.
Oh,
There's a front door.
So, is this you?
is this your penis, sir? Is this your penis? Why would you send your penis to me?
This is you, right?
No, that's not me.
I see your glasses right there.
Yeah, I wear glasses. That's not me.
No, but that's you.
You got the same facial hair?
That's not me.
That's you.
No, because my grade is silver.
Pull it down.
My grade is silver.
That's you, buddy. That's you.
Hey, Drew, you here to meet a...
Hey, Drew, if you don't want to talk, I'll start yelling. Excuse me, everybody. This man's here to meet a 14-year-old girl.
Ooh.
Excuse me. This man is here to meet a 14-year-old girl.
You don't care about your life. That's why you're gonna be a 14-year-old girl. That shit ain't cool. You trying to ruin a girl's life because you don't care about yours.
Excuse me, everyone.
Everyone.
You're sitting here walking around all pacing all cool. You need a 14-year-old
Right in the
girl.
belly, right when I told you to go, right?
Hey, Josh, what
I'm
you
going through the store. Thank you very much.
Oh yeah, but you told me you was in the pop-up. I got all your
You
screenshots.
said you wanted to lay down
I got all
and
the
watch a
chance.
movie with little.
You like
as little
watching
clothes
movies
as
naked
possible.
with little girls, don't you? Excuse me, everyone.
Oh shit.
This man's here to meet a 14-year-old girl.
Hey, people in
Get
here
naked
know
and
you
watch
out.
movies.
What's his name?
His name's Drew.
Drew. People need to watch out for you, Drew. You're a sick individual, Drew. What you have to say for
This
yourself?
man's here to meet a 14-year-old girl.
You got nothing to say for yourself? You think that's okay? You think that's okay?
I'm not.
Oh, attention, we have
You're not defending anything?
pedophile on aisle
Well,
9.
talk.
Pedophile on aisle
Police are
9.
gonna be here soon. We can talk with them as well.
Adam, so,
Excuse me, everyone. This man's here to meet a 14-year-old girl. Yeah, why don't you go pay for your stuff?
Yeah.
Pay for your stuff.
Yeah, y'all need to watch out for
He's
this.
here to meet a 14-year-old little girl.
Y'all need to watch out for this, man. You're a sick fuck.
Hey, I bet you walked to the car that you told me.
Okay, hey, you need to get help. You need to get some help, bro, because you
There
can't
is
be
no
out
help.
here ruining kids' lives,
is
man.
no help.
How is there no help?
There is no help.
What you
How?
mean there's no help?
You need help learning how to wear a mask because you can't put it over your nose. You're that stupid. How fucking how dense are you?
I have that.
How many times have you done this? How many times you tried to meet up with a minor? Huh?
Actually, none.
None? So this is your first time?
Hey, you need to stay off these apps, man.
What do you think your family's gonna think when they see this? When they see you talking about you like to watch movies naked with little girls? What are they gonna think?
What made y'all do this?
What
Stop
made
bad guys
y'all
like
do
you. You
this?
ruin.
Why are you guys out here trying to stop me from doing something terrible? Why are you guys doing this? Why can't you just let me be a pedophile in peace? You're breaking my heart. I thought there was a real little girl. You broke me. I'll never trust anyone again.
Lives.
No, like, did you suddenly on a Saturday night say, "Hey, we're bored, we're gonna do this"?
No, we're Dads Against Predators, and you'll find your video. You're actually number 43. You'll find your video on YouTube. The police will be contacting you as well because we work cooperatively with the police. Send them all the screenshots.
And the better question is, what are you here doing trying to meet a 14-year-old
Exactly. What are
girl
you
on
here
Saturday?
doing on a
You're grown-ass
Saturday night?
man. You're asking us questions.
Yeah.
We're trying to stop people like you because you're fucking crazy, bro. You're trying to
Oh,
meet
is
a
this the
14-year-old girl?
Nissan Leaf that you told me about? I
Come
think
on,
it
man.
is.
Are you a human trafficker? Are you
Yo.
a sex trafficker? What kind of guy?
Yo, that's like the pedophile's version of a Prius. The Nissan Leaf. Do they even make that anymore? That shit was cool in like 2004. Whenever that was.
License plate HON 8466.
HON 8466.
Start doing kids?
Where'd you want to?
Destroy my life. Where there's
Yeah.
nothing left.
Hey, I can't let you get close. Back your ass up.
Thought you wanted a soundbite.
Well, shit.
We don't need sound bites. We need to know why the fuck you're doing
asking
this.
questions. That's what a soundbite is the answer to it.
Okay, so what's your sound bite to you meeting a little girl?
Like I said, self-destruct my life.
How old are you?
Too old.
Older than 30, it looks like, right?
Too old to be doing this
Hey, you
shit.
need some help, man. Go get some help.
I broke
Right?
into it.
Do you have a problem with being attracted to
I
children?
don't have that.
Bro, you need to do something because you can't be out here meeting up with kids. You're gonna get killed doing that shit. Because you're lucky his dad's getting predators and it's not the dad.
That's the idea.
You want to get killed?
I saw him running around the store looking. I actually saw you running around the store looking as well. I already knew it was set up.
Then why would you show up?
You figured it out once you got in the store that it was set up?
No, I already had gut intuition. I don't like my life. I have no job, no life, nothing.
So what makes you think?
So be a pedophile? I understand if you have no job, no life, you turn to like robbing a bank or something, but why would you just why would you do that to a kid. I don't. That doesn't make up for that.
You can come ruin a little girl's life.
There is no little girl.
The little girl was coming, right? You was gonna talk about what you was gonna do with that little girl in the car.
You had a whole plan? Watch movies naked or something?
No, because I would have walked off.
Oh, would you? Then why show up in the first place?
Oh,
Honestly,
You see how that don't make sense? What?
Honestly, I hope someone kills me.
Oh, so that's what you want?
Yeah.
That's what you want?
Yeah.
no, that's what you say you want now, but before that, you were getting ready to get it on with a kid, dude. Put your mask on, right? What is with people? They don't know how to put on a mask. We're fucked. We're doomed. We're absolutely, completely, utterly doomed. This is horrible.
So why don't you do that to yourself instead of hurting a little girl?
I tried several times.
None successful.
Can't buy a gun now. Can't legally buy one, so.
Hey, I ain't gonna tell you to commit suicide, but we're gonna tell you to stop. Get off these apps, bro, and stop trying to meet up with kids. You can do whatever you want with your life. We hope you get some help, whatever, so you can stop messing with kids.
The next riot and then go out and piss some people off.
People need to watch out.
I've tried.
We gotta get your name out here. 'Cause
I've
you're a
tried.
Some people just want to watch the world burn, Master Wayne.
Tried jumping off of roofs on three-story buildings head first. Still alive. I've tried ODing. I've tried poisoning myself. I've tried hanging myself.
So what's this sad story give you an excuse for meeting up with children? Can we both agree that a 14-year-old girl is a child? Is it a child?
How many times do I have to say there is no excuse?
He knows.
Then what are you doing here? So you're just
Like I
you're
just
just admittingly a piece of shit. Admittingly a
Yes.
disgusting pig.
Yes, I'm a piece of shit.
You're a disgusting pig. Call the cops. Call the cops.
I've told numerous people that I'm a piece of shit.
For real, call them. Why don't we stay and talk to the cops?
You're a danger to society.
One sec. Alright, wait, sorry. I had to, let in the delivery. Okay. Oh, is he getting away?
Oh, you don't give a shit about your life, right? Why don't you stay and talk to the cops then?
They can come to my place.
Make them come to your place?
You need some help, pedophile.
Pedophile.
Bro, this dude needs. Call him.
Jeez. You got the F out of there.
That's why we need police here, man. So people like him can't drive off, bro. He's a fucking danger to society out here.
Well, there you go, Columbus. Hey, what's up, brother?
What's up, bro?
Hey, so,
Hey, we ain't law
hey,
enforcement.
we ain't law enforcement. You here? Meet a little girl. I could go talk to your dad right now. I'll just go talk to your dad. Anish, don't run.
You gonna go talk to your dad, bro?
Okay, we're going to talk to your dad, buddy.
Too easy, bro. Dad's against predators. You can't run, but you can't hide.
Turn his ass down, boy.
We just go knock on his door. His dad. We just watched his dad walk in, right?
Yeah.
Is this the same guy?
Hey,
No, this is different. Okay. Yeah, that's insane that people do this. So yeah, definitely check out Dads Against Predators. I don't know what ended up happening with that one dude, but that was dark. That was really dark. Should we end it on a relationship advice? I think so. Because then I gotta take the piggy to the vet. So let's end it with that. Alright, here we go. My non-disabled girlfriend thinks it's cute to park in handicapped spaces. My girlfriend, 25 female, has no physical disabilities and is quite healthy. She also freely parks in disabled parking spaces, even if it's the only one left. One of her family members got an extra placard and gave it to my girlfriend at some point, I guess. It's still illegal, but she never gets caught. We started driving together more often recently because of certain circumstances. I expressed my discontent with her behavior. when I saw how often she did it. I must not have been very forceful because she seemed to take it as a joke. She then started acting like it was cute and funny. She even goes out of her way to do it sometimes, even when it's less convenient for the store she's going into. She's using it as one of her unique little endearing things or something. One time she parked and we saw an old guy with a walker going into a store. I pointed him out and said, "You really want to take up spaces for people like that?" She said, "First come, first serve, dude." She was joking. The way she said it was clearly a joke. Yet she continues to do this, so she's still causing harm whether she takes it seriously or not. Am I overreacting to get upset over this? I don't think I am, and if not, how should I confront her to make her see what she's doing is wrong? I'm seriously in love with this girl, but this one thing seems to be a huge red flag. Thanks. The top comment, I would not be friends with someone like that, much less date them. She literally watched in glee as an old man with a cane walked by. She sounds unhinged. If you take the blinders off and look harder, guarantee there will be a mountain more of red flags. Second comment, nope, I'd end a relationship with someone who acted this way. Yeah, I went on a date with this girl once. Really cute girl, really cool. She took a lot of interest, and we went out to eat, and she drove. Usually I drive, but she drove, which was cool. And we pull up and she's like, "Oh, like watch this," and takes out a handicap placard thing, puts it on her car, and I'm like, "Are you handicapped?" And she's like, "No, my dad was. He's dead now." I'm like, "So you're using your dead dad's handicap sign to get a good parking spot?" And she's like, yeah, isn't that cool? And I was just like, "Oh, no." And I never saw her again. After that, I never saw her again. How long have you guys been together? Does it say? No, it doesn't. Yeah, people are saying like it's a minor part of your life because the dude is trying to defend her. It's not a minor part for the individuals that need the disabled parking spots. This behavior is disrespectful and selfish. It speaks volumes about her character. Is that the kind of person you want to spend your life with? Yeah, like it might be funny or like fine for you because it doesn't really affect you right now, but she's literally taking pleasure in making life more difficult for the disabled. When you're in a vulnerable spot, is that who you want taking care of you? Potentially making your life worse for her pleasure? It's a major red flag, and it speaks volumes for her character. It's not cute. It's not funny. And it's not something to make a joke out of. I think that is like, that warrants a breakup. It does, honestly. It really does. I hate to say it. But, yeah, dude. That's not the person for you. She's a meanie. Like, that is the meanest shit you could do, really. Just taking parking spots away from handicapped people on purpose, knowing that it's making somebody's life more difficult. Absolutely horrible. 10 out of 10 terrible person. You don't want that. Cut it off. Anyways, I gotta get ready for this vet appointment, but thank you guys for listening. I'll be back in a couple of days. This has been the Short News Podcast. I'm Alex Mador. You can follow me at Alex_MADORE on Twitter, Alex Mador on Instagram. You don't have to do that, though. You just can. All right, guys. I gotta go get this guinea pig's poop cleaned out. All right. Love you. Peace.
It's really that time of year, and your team might finally do it. Or if you're a Rams fan, you might just want to book the trip now. This year, Super Bowl 56 is in Los Angeles at SoFi Stadium, February 13th. You can scour resellers to buy an overpriced ticket closer to the day, or you can lock in the Super Bowl experience of a lifetime. Now with our friends at On Location. True 50-yard line seats, only available with On Location. An invite to celebrate on the field with the champs. On Location. Yes, you want to craft a perfect confetti angel like I did? Go to the game with On Location. And it's not just about gameplay. From dinner with NFL legend Marcus Allen to pregame parties featuring acoustic sets for Wyclef, the official hospitality partner of the NFL is offering the most exclusive ticket packages available. Want to know how? Visit onlocationexp.com/SB56 or search Super Bowl On Location. That's right. Search Super Bowl On Location. Make the trip of a lifetime. It's your shot. Take it.